Hi all. Now I'm going to explain you about VLOOKUP function. When it comes to Excel, when there are details in two sheets like this. Now the sheet called as details has the payment scheme. If the grade of the payment is 3, the hourly rate is £12 and the contracted monthly hours is 80. If the payment gate is 1, just like this. So the employees details are available in the payment sheet. Then if the pay grade of this manager is 1, there's a specific hourly rate as well as contracted hours are there which are listed in the other table. So what we have to do is we have to take these hourly rates based on the pay grade we have. Right. So then pay grade is listed here corresponding for each and every employee. Once you go for the detailed table, the pay grade as well as the hourly rate is listed currently with the contracted hours. Now, based on these values, I must take the details into the payments sheet. Right. When you are doing this, the first thing is we'll go to the source where the details are listed. These details are to be taken into the payment sheet. So now what we do is first thing you must do here is you may check the data source. This is the source where all the data listed. Among those data, you see that the data table is not sorted from the first column. This is the reference column. But the VLOOKUP function is working if this is sorted only. Keep your eye on this. Now there can be some questions where the details are not sorted. Then the first thing we have to do is we must sort this from the first column from the pay grade and then go to the VLOOKUP work. Right? So then first thing is I'm going to sort this data sheet which is available in the details sheet. Right. When sorting, we know that I may select the data here. I don't select the heading, just the data are selected. And then I'm going to the sort and filter. From there, I'm going for custom sort. Then when I get that window, I may keep my eye on this tick. My data has headers. I must untick it. Why? The selection I did is not with the heading. So I untick it carefully. Then they ask sort by. I have to sort it from the first column, column A. Then the order is smallest to largest. I must do this at first. Now you see that these details are sorted. Right. Then only I have to continue my VLOOKUP function. Right. Now I'll go to the VLOOKUP function. I'm going to the payment sheet. I want to get the hourly rate. If I'm take hourly rate, now I keep my cell pointer at the first employee and go for the function and take that VLOOKUP function. Insert function and take the VLOOKUP function. There it is asking lookup value. In order to get the hourly rate, what is the reference value I'm going to get? There is this. Based on this pay grade, I may check the other sheet. So I'm focusing on this one as the lookup value. We need to ask table array. So table array is the place where your data are included. So that is in the other sheet details, which is with the sorted data set. Keep your eye sorted data set. Then I'm selecting that entire data set like this, excluding the headings again. I don't want headings. The data set is selected. And since I get it as a table, I must make them as absolute cells to make the data set fixed. At the same time, into this hourly rate, I'm going to take it from the column 2 in my data set. So I put it like 2. Why? If I'm going to the data set, the hourly rate is available in the second column. So I must write the column number here. It should be the second column to be taken to the other sheet. Right. And if I say OK, now it works. Right. Then the pay grade is 1. If I double check it, that's hourly rate is 20. So I can fill handle this as usual from there to here. Then the last person's pay grade is 4. I'll check it. It's 10. Pay grade 3 is 12. Pay grade 3 is 12. It works. But this is working only if this data set is sorted and do the VLOOKUP work. Right. Then we have another value to be taken, contracted monthly hours. That should also be taken by considering the pay grade. So I can apply the VLOOKUP function again. I go to VLOOKUP, then lookup value is this. Then I'm going for the table again. So it is this whole table excluding headings, and I'm going to mark the absolute to make the table fixed. But now the contracted monthly hours are available in the third column of the data set. If I'm show you 1, 2, 3, third column, then I must keep the column index number as 3, which should be taken to the other sheet. Now it comes like this, and I can fill handle that to the other cells. This is the way we do VLOOKUP function.